9:51 plus 5 for barrier. Time for Kyle and Ed is 10:57. $11.32 for Chris and Art. $9.78 for Marie and Rod. $10.60 for Kimberly and Missy. $8.10 for Glenn and Dean. $10.73 for Brian and Evan. $11.48 for Bev and Ed. $9.82 plus 5 for Kimberly and Josh.
Give him the learning side. It's the loving side. This is the learning.
It's not. This is the loving.
I
This is
said
the learning.
gotta give him the learning side.
Well, so you tell a woman with two black eyes, right? Nothing's been told twice.
$9.74 for Marie and Ed. $9.91 plus 5 for Nick and Evan. $11.71 for Murray and Josh. $8.98 plus 5 for Colin and Trevor. $10.14 for Ty and Trevor. That was cleaned on. $8.39 plus 5 for Colin and Patty. Time for Kimberly and Stacy is $8.89 plus 5. 9:38 for Chris and Trevor.
Spill it.
10:35 for Brian and Art.
That schooling really helped you, eh?
10:68 for Steve and Stacy. $8.10 plus 5 for Kyle and Trevor. $9.60 plus 5 for Glenn and Rod. $12.26 for Nick and Stacy. $8.40 for Colin and Stacy.
I mean, it'd be fine to do that. Just give it out. I know.
$7.86 for Ty and Evan.
Having a beer break or what are they doing?
Have a family break.
You buying the beer? You're making all the money.
10:34 for Graham and Josh. Okay, that's the end of round 1. 2 breast collars for the fastest time overall today. And they are donated by Ed and Leona Johnston. Kyle and Ed are up, Lindsay and Marvin on deck, and the whole teammate, Chris Helland and Art Galley. $8.51 for Kyle and Ed. Murray and Rod are up, Kimberly and Missy on deck, and the whole team 12, Graham Campbell, Patty Gardner, Be Ready, team 13, Glenn Wilsey and Dean DePaw. $9.91 plus 5 for Murray and Rod. Kimberly and Josh are up, Murray and Ed on deck, Graham and Josh in the hole, and Be Ready, team 26, Steve Maddox and Trevor Van Marion. $12.26 for Kimberly and Josh. Graham and Josh are up,
How's it going?
Steve and Trevor on deck, Nick and Evan in the hole, and Be Ready, team 33, Murray Young and Josh Hillick. $9.19 plus 5 for Graham and Josh. Nick and Evan are up, Murray and Josh on deck, Colin and Trevor in the hole. $11.37 for Nick and Evan. Colin and Trevor are up, Brian and Marvin on deck, Ty and Trevor in the hole, and Be Ready, team 47, Nick Moore and Missy Wold. $9.97 for Colin and Trevor. Plus 10 actually. $9.73 48 for Nick and Missy. Gives them 2 down and 25-22. Kimberly and Stacy are up. Ty and Ed on deck. $9.42 plus 5 for Kimberly and Stacy. Glenn and Rod are up. Steve and Josh on deck. Kyle and Ken in the hole, and be ready, Team 71. Mike Graham and Evan Stitt. $9.77 for Glenn and Rod. Steve and Josh are up. Kyle and Ken on deck in the hole. 71. Mike Graham and Evan Stitt. Be ready, Team 74. Chris Helen and Missy Wolf. $9.67 plus 5 for Steve and Josh. $8.91 for Kyle and Ed, and that gives them 3 down and $27.99. Murray and Rod are up. Brian and Evan on deck. $9.96 for Murray and Rod. Gives them 3 down and $34.65. $10.94. I guess it's a good thing I didn't give you no time, Kimberly. Gives them 3 down and $38.02. Steve and Josh on deck, and Ty and Evan in the hole.
Yeah.
7:40, which is the fast time right now. Glenn, you're bound to get it sooner or later. And their total time on this Ty Work and Evan Stitt. $8.93 plus 5 for Ty and Evan. We have 5 teams in the short round. $9.03 for Ty and Evan. Good start. Kimberly and Josh are 10.84. Time for Murray and Rod is 9.96 plus 5. Gives them 3 down in 49.61. Glenn and Rod are up.
I was, yeah.
6.42 plus 5 for barrier. So first place goes to Glenn and Rod with the 43.19. Second, Ty and Evan with the 46.17. And third, Kimberly and Josh with the 48.86.